My name is Liz Strong, and I'm reading The Tale of Desprez by Kate DeMillo. Chapter 25, A Vigorous Circle. Mary Slowe called the man who purchased her uncle, as he said. She must also, as he said, he must make tended Uncle's sheep and cooked Uncle's food and scrubbed Uncle's kettle and did all of this work out a word of thanks or praise from man himself. Another unfortunate fact of life with Uncle as that Uncle was that he was very much like giving Mig what he referred to as a good shout to the ear. In fairness to Uncle, he must be reported that he did always inquire whether or not Mig was interested in receiving a count. Their daily changes went something like this. I thought I told you to clean the kennel. Mig, I cleaned it. Uncle cleaned it good. It's filthy. You have to be punished. Were ye? Gov, Uncle, I cleaned the kettle. Are you saying that I'm a liar, girl? No, Uncle. Do you want a good clout to the ear then? No, thank you, Uncle. I don't. Alas, Uncle seemed to be as entirely unconscious with what Mig wanted as mother and father had been the discussed clout to the ear was always delivered. I'm afraid. What a great deal of ism on Uncle's part and received with a obviously no and his at all of the part Mig. Both the right and left side of Miggery Slowe. So it was that after a time that young Meg's ears came to redeemable, not so much ears as pears of cauliflower struck no either side of head, and they became about his useful pics of the cauliflower, that is to say that they all but conceded their front ears, as the words from Mig lost their sharp edges, and they lost their edges altogether, and became very blanky things. She had a great deal of trouble making any scene out of at all. The less Mig heard, the less she understood. The less she understood, the more things she did wrong. And the more things she did wrong, the more clouts to the ear she received. And the less heard, this is what is known as a virtuous circle. And Miggery Slowe was right. It in it the center of it, which is not a reader, but where anybody would want to be. But then, as you know, what Miggery so wanted had never been much certain anymore.